We had special guests all before. We had Miss Donna Angelle. We had the Trail Guard Group. We also had before that we had so many of them.
Yeah,
uh,
good.
Miss who, baby? Oh yeah, we had Miss Rosie. Miss
Right.
Rosie.
Yeah,
Miss Rosie. I'm gonna get the name right. Bellard. Ballard. That was
right.
one of our guests. We have a special guest this day from by the way of St. Martinville, Louisiana, allegedly.
Right.
Did I get it right?
Cypress Island.
Yeah, you got it. I'd like
Cypress
to
Island.
introduce to the crowd and the folks and the listeners of the Peter Riddick Good Times Zydeco Show and all over the continent, Miss Donna Angelle. Welcome to the show.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here.
It's my pleasure. How would you like to? We'd like to start the crowd and start the show and tell the folks that since this is Black, since this is Women's History Month, March, how long and how many years and when you started doing the Zydeco part of it?
Well, okay. Right out of high school, I was doing R&B, and I played with a bunch of people. I played with Bobby Price, and then I went with Cosmic Sky, and then I had my own group, Chapter Four, and we was doing R&B. We was doing a lot of tour, and then I met a young man by the name of Mike Lashney in his studio. A young man had asked me to play bass for him on his CD, and it just happened that we went over that particular night and we tried to get the CD done. But Mike told a young man, he said, "Look, I don't want to take your money. Just go ahead and work on it and come back." So that particular night, he started. He said, "Can you sing, Miss Angelle?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "You know the song, I'll Take You There?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Why don't we just record it for fun?" I said, "Okay." So we did it, and he didn't say anything after the gig, after we recorded. So we went home, and the next morning I get a phone call about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, "Who is just calling me at 5 in the morning?" And he said, "Miss Angelle, this is Mike Lashley." I said, "Oh, hi, Mike, how you doing?" He said, "I've been up all night." I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "Your voice is just unbelievable, and I'd like to record you. Can you come to my office in the morning? Because I got a contract all drawn up." I'm like, "Wow." And it first it had scared me because I didn't know too much about music back then. But he seemed like a nice person, so I went along and we did a, a cassette. That's what was happening in back days. It was a cassette. So we did this cassette, and it came out good. It came out real good, and we was doing a little tour. Then I told him I wanted to do other stuff, and he says, "Yeah, but if you get into Zydeco, you're gonna get out there quicker." I say, "But I can't play the accordion." He said, "Well, you need to learn how to play the accordion." So I decided, I went and I got an accordion. I looked at it for about a month,
Mm.
and it was like, wow, I'm not gonna never learn this stuff. And then I went to bed, woke up, and I had a dream that I could play. So I picked up the accordion, started playing. Went in the backyard. My daddy had a farm. He had chickens and all that stuff. And I started playing the accordion. And every time, Mr. Pete, every time I started playing the accordion, the chicken would start cutting up.
I like that.
So
Hey,
we,
Mr. Angelle,
yeah, so
quit laying eggs or lay four eggs.
right. So I kept playing, and they kept on. I was like, so my mom came out the back door. And she said, "Hey, what you doing?" I said, "Mom, listen to the chickens." So every time I started playing that, they would cut up and cut up. So I said, "You know what? I think I'm gonna write a song called Chicken in My Yard." So I wrote the song, and it just happened that Mr. Mike Lashley had something he wrote about Mr. Buzu Chavis, and so we put the music and
That
everything.
was beautiful.
Yeah, and everything just started falling into place. And when the CD came out, it was a hit. Everybody was like, "God, I love that song. I Want a Man Like Buzu and Chicken in My Yard." Those are two songs that really hit and put me on the road. And I've been playing ever since. And just gonna my last CD was in March, which was Country Girl. I'm just a country girl, and it just happened. Everything went crazy, the virus and all that. So all my festivals canceled, but I'm still playing right now. I play a lot in church right now on weekends. So,
I'm,
so I went, yeah, and
I'm very pleased and very proud that the church stuff that you do. In,
oh yeah,
in many ways, I do too. I'm Catholic and I do church stuff also.
right,
In fact,
right,
since the pandemic came to town, like you said, we had to make a whole lot of changes in our
yes,
lifestyle and things that
yes.
we used to do. Know that we can't do it again.
Can't do it
And
right.
then on the same token, we had to adjust our surroundings, which we are here in the washroom,
I
and,
hear you.
and try to still make it happen. My next question to you: how many? And I feel that I have all your material.
Hmm.
One of your best ones, I want a man like Boozoo. I like the way he
Yeah,
plays the accordion. I like that one. I
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
If we both in church, I can go left with you. I like the way he plays the accordion. I like that
Yes, yeah. That was the hit song. That took me around the world because I've been all over the world and
one.
I've been blessed with the music. So I'm excited. And the last CD, Country Girl, it's doing good, but it's at a standstill now without because we can't do anything right now. We probably start off
Yeah,
around June. We
yeah,
got a couple of festivals coming up.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
don't feel ready. I am in Texas, and they open it up. I use my own mind, and I hope the people that I
Yeah.
know use their own mind. And let the government run the government. Let them do what you
Right.
want to do.
Right. What they have to do. Yeah. And we just got to be careful. We have to
Yeah,
be careful of what we do,
for
what we
real,
do. Yeah.
for real.
Because it's not over with. Everybody needs to get that vaccine, and we be all right.
That is so true. Well, in the state of Texas, including the city of Port Arthur, they have done very well with the vaccine. In fact,
Right.
the percentage are very strong that already had it, the vaccine. So it's still got more to go.
Right.
Okay, I asked the question a few minutes ago. How many CDs that you do have, or CDs or cassette or whatever, from the time of
I,
your
I
career to now?
I have six, and my first one was a cassette because at the time was a
Yes, ma'am.
cassette, and but I have six, and I'd had more, but I had open heart surgery. I was going on a tour, so that kind of like put me back for a while. But I've been back. I've been blessed, and I'm ready to roll. I've been around the world. I've been West Coast, East Coast. I've been to Africa, played in Africa. I was in Paris, Cognac, France. Did a lot of festivals and enjoyed. It was great.
I've been to the
It's great, yeah. And
what
now, I'm sorry.
what job did you do in church? I know you did any kind of work. Which one that I know you're a musician. So what do you play in church? You
I
know,
played. Well, I
instrument.
played. I played the bass guitar. Right now I'm playing drums and singing. With the choir and stuff like that. So, and I play at two churches: St. Francis in Breaux Bridge, our church, and St. Anthony in Lafayette.
Mm-hmm.
So in the weekend it's really keeping me going because after the music went to a standstill, I was still able to play in church and stuff. So I'm blessed with that.
That is so true. That is so
Yeah.
true.
I'd like to I'd like to play some of them festivals like in Houston though. That's a whole lot of festival, a whole lot of gigs, and they just forget about the ladies. So someone need to tell them something that hey, Donna Angelle is ready.
Well, Miss Angelle, I would say this to you. You do know the people. You know Pete Manuel and you know Miss Christian Mallory. That would happen. And we do have connections, good ones too. And
Good.
we got when Corona get over with all over the place,
Yeah.
I can't tell you as we speak what's gonna happen. But
Right.
they got many ways to make things happen, and that is
Right.
happening. So
Yes.
back on the industry and the festival, I am in charge of several big festivals within Texas.
Good. Well, I sure hope you remember Donna Angelle, because look, we gotta go out
Yes,
there. We
yes,
gonna go out there and turn it out.
yes.
They'll be surprised.
We have not quote opened the books yet, but I am one of the
Yeah.
directors for East Texas by the ground, and I am one of the ones that do some, not all, but some of the entertainment.
Right. Right.
And I'll bring that in power. Okay, my last and final question, Miss Angelle, if you anything you feel that you might want to ask me, and if not, it is a pleasure, my pleasure, having you part of the Peter Reader Good Times Zydeco show. And
Well, Mr. P, I'm just happy, and I want to thank you for playing my music.
yes,
I appreciate that because I can use all the help I can get. Especially being a woman is hard to
yes,
get jobs. It's hard to play places. Grant you, I played all over the world. Like I said, I even went to Africa. You know, I played in Glory Island. You know, I played all over. But at home, it was so bad. Right here in Louisiana, you know, Crawfish Festival. I should be playing there, you know, and they'll overlook me. There's a big festival every year in Lafayette also. Uh, the Craven Show, you know, grant you, they are great people and they play all my music and I love them. You know, I just would like to play on the festivals.
things
And
have changed in 2021 and 20. The COVID came to the world for a reason. Remember that.
right,
It's
right,
a reason.
right,
And you got a whole lot of people that sit down and analyze themselves and their
exactly,
surroundings.
right,
So
right.
there's many changes that will be made, and COVID is the one more or less that helped bring all the changes in.
Mm-hmm.
So in the meanwhile, Miss Angelle, I'm gonna say God bless to you, sweetheart, and don't
Thank
give up
you.
hope on nothing
Oh
that you do.
no, I'm never
Nothing
gonna
that
get.
you
See,
do.
you see this accordion right here.
Yes, I do.
Hey, this was a gift from my mom before she passed away,
You,
and I want to get out and really show them what I could do with these accordions.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah, I know you. I know what you can do. I have been in your presence several times. The last time
yes,
I was in your presence, you did a show in Beaumont, Texas,
right,
at the Holiday Inn, I think. One of these places,
yes,
but it was in
yes,
Beaumont, and I was
yeah,
present.
right.
And
Oh,
every
I
time,
wish you should have said you was in the house.
well, I, I thought I was important enough for you to know me.
I
That's a
really,
human
I'm
joke.
sorry, but yeah.
But I work. And
Yeah.
I was at one of your other shows that you did. I was in your company maybe 3 times, but the last one
Mhm.
it was in Beaumont. So
Okay,
that I do
okay,
know.
yeah, but just take me in Houston, and I'm gonna show you what we could do. Okay,
Okay, man.
that'll work.
That'll work.
And I apologize for not looking you up, and when we were playing out there. I'm sorry I didn't see you.
It ain't you. It ain't you. Sometimes, you know, at a certain age in life, sometimes we hide from one another, not knowing. All my days, I have been behind the scene person. I put you in front stage and I'll be in the back. That's how they went.
Yeah, I hear you.
Behind the
Okay,
scenes person.
I appreciate you having me on your show.
Thank you, ma'am. And you have a blessed day, okay?
You too.
And God bless.
Thank you.